this nice thing for our guest here. A little intro card. Hopefully he's jumping in right now. Our special guest tonight is Wargo. Oh, that's my bad. Our special guest tonight is Wargo. He's 27 years young. He is a laser scientist. He's single and ready to mingle. If there's any ladies out there watching, yeah, he's available. He's a resident questioner. He's the 20V's resident questioner, and apparently he knows who killed John F. Kennedy. So we're excited to introduce Wargo to the show. Welcome, Wargo, 20V show. We did it. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you. Let me mute the stream here. All right.
Cool,
you guys hear me?
Yes. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction.
I hope you liked it. All right, Wargo. I guess you heard. I think you were watching the stream, correct?
I was. Yep.
Did you? What did you think of our conspiracy theories? Any notes? Any? Thoughts?
I got some comments.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty against the whole giant sloths. I know I don't know.
Oh, controversy.
I don't know how much research you put into that, Dakota, but I think that is a pretty obvious red herring to distract away from Bigfoot being real. And the
Does
reason
someone
why
have?
I know
Hold
that,
on. Sorry, Wargo. Real quick. Does someone have music playing or something?
Not me.
It just went away.
Can you be honest?
Okay.
Do you have any money in the Sasquatch industry? I just want to know you're impartial.
Oh, maybe that's why he's so against it.
Yeah,
I think that's what he's getting at.
the tax returns are going to be released next week.
Next week on the show, Wargo's going to disclose his documents. But
You'll
keep going,
see.
Wargo. I kind of interrupted, so that disproves Sasquatch, and then you were going to keep going.
Yeah, and I don't want to discount it because it could be true, but
Thank you.
don't think that just because giant sloths are still around that Sasquatches aren't.
Oh, so you're saying they can both exist?
Absolutely.
I'm working on that theory. Yeah, I've got a little bit of time.
I think they're tied together, more intimately than you might realize at first look. But the main thing for Sasquatch
Yeah, let's
is
hear it.
that Les Stroud believes in Sasquatch. So.
Who's Les Shroud? Who's that?
Oh, he's the survivor man, dude. You don't know. Les
Oh,
Stroud?
He drinks it. Is that the guy that drinks his own piss?
that's Bear Grylls. See, I know Bear.
I think they both drink their
No.
own piss.
Well, Les Stroud only does it if he has to. Bear
Bear's-
Grylls
yeah.
just likes doing it.
In his free time.
Yeah, he just always does it. But Les Stroud is only if he has to. I don't think
Wait.
he's done. I don't think he's done it on his show before. Yeah,
Warg-
much greater than. What's up?
Wargo. So then, what are your theories about the Sasquatch? Like, what do you think about it? Like, why do you think it's real? Do you think he's like a cousin of ours? He's part ape. Like, where do you fall on this Sasquatch?
Excuse me?
Besides this Lee guy believing in him, like, where do you
Lee.
have you seen anything? Have you heard stories from someone personally? Like, what makes you believe?
Well, the main stories that I've heard are from Les Stroud. He didn't tell me himself. I've never. But there's like a behind the scene. It actually only came out like a year ago, where he on his YouTube channel was like doing like a commentary over his old Survivor Man episodes, and he talked about this one time when he was in Alaska, and he ended up like going somewhere. He got a little lost, and he ended up going to some like area where he wasn't supposed to be. It's some like sacred Native American land or something. And
jeez.
when he was there, he said when he was like getting water from this like nice stream, he like heard a great ape like make some crazy sound or something.
So he didn't see anything. He just heard the noise.
Yeah, I don't think he actually saw anything, but what do we got here? Some Stroud facts.
Great. Facts.
What are you looking up?
Oh, I'm just looking at the chat.
Wait, so
Oh,
Somebody linked an entire
damn
Wikipedia article.
Sam, son of a bitch. Sam H22222. Damn it.
it's like, do you think people are trying to hunt Bigfoot? Like, do they want to kill him? And if they are, do you support that, or do you want him alive?
Oh, I definitely want him alive. Yeah.
Wargo is a Sasquatch hunter, actually.
So you don't think he's a threat?
No, I think he just wants to be left alone.
Well, that's the thing, Derek. I think if they were a threat and they were so big, they'd be killing people left and right, and like they'd like come together and kill people. Unless they know that we're so advanced, we have guns and fucking bombs and shit. They're like, oh, we got to stay hidden. You know, only come out when you need to. Like, there's no need to interact with like our cousins, the humans. Like, let's just chill over here, do our thing. But like that's the thing. Some people think it's like part bear, part ape. So it's like, and it walks on 2 feet. You know that famous stoop. I don't know. It's
Giant sloths were primarily bipedal, by the way. So.
yeah. See, these sloths sound pretty good.
Maybe
Plus, it
like
sounds fun.
So, go ahead, Derek.
So like,
Yeah,
maybe
what?
there's like a decoy to protect Bigfoot.
That's what I'm telling you is the conspiracy. They're trying to protect the Sasquatch industry, dude. Think how much money reality TV is funneling in right now, dude. If they find out, you know, and the scientific community gets a hold of these giant sloths, dude, the whole thing's over.
The scientists don't know yet about giant sloth. Just
And-
Dakota and
Yeah,
YouTube, dude.
it's weird to think like there could be more material about speculation about Bigfoot than like an actual Bigfoot sighting. Like as soon as there's like one Bigfoot finding, that's it. But like we can make speculation about it for ages.
Yeah, who knows? And maybe
That's why reality TV is doing so well, man.
maybe what Les Stroud heard was just a giant sloth. You know, he never actually saw it. So
Or it
Well,
could have been
I
like a
would love to
mountain
actually-
lion or something.
I would love to play something for you, and you can maybe let me know if this is what Les Shroud heard.
Should we mute? Should we mute?
Yes.
That didn't seem very intimidating at all.
That's a miniature sloth. So multiply that size by 100, and you've got a giant sloth. Then put the noise.
Maybe a few like octaves down, right? Imagine be a little deeper.
Hmm. Very, very deep. Yes.
I don't know.
A little puberty going on.
Wargo, what about some other conspiracies? What did you think about the other conspiracies? Anything else that catch your eye, or do you want to talk about some other ones that you like that we haven't mentioned?
yeah, well, the Stevie Wonder one, I have watched some videos about that before.
Okay.
I think I saw like an interview with some guy who said that Stevie Wonder was like driving a car or something. I don't remember who it was, but
That's hilarious.
Was it a Tesla though? Because it could have been a self-driving
Yeah,
car.
exactly.
I don't think so. I think it was a while ago.
I mean, like,
There,
your other
there's
stuff
definitely more evidence beyond just the video that you guys showed for that theory. So
I mean,
that's
I'm still on the boat.
Well,
where,
not
like,
you guys. I'm not a part of this Stevie Wonder thing.
His senses
You
are so
don't-
heightened, he can hear the other cars driving by him.
That's how good he is. That's why he has like a Prius or a Tesla, so there's no like engine making like convoluting the noises, so he can just focus on the road and what's around him.
He's a great musician. His ears are like on fire. You know what I mean?
Well, I actually had another piece of evidence that I saw a video or a video talking about. Shaq told a story about Stevie Wonder where they were living in the same like complex or something, and Stevie Wonder's like getting the mail or whatever. Shaq doesn't say anything, or he just kind of walks up, gets his own mail, and Stevie just without even looking or anything just says, "Hey, Shaq," and then just walks away. Like, how did he know it was Shaq? Like that's pretty suspicious if you ask me.
Yeah,
I would have gone nuts if you said it was another prolific NBA star that
If
he
it would have been
walked up to.
anybody but Shaq, you would have believed it, huh? Charles
No,
Barkley.
Magic Johnson, dude.
The connection between the two stories,
Mhm.
dude.